My name is Bonnie Harris.
I'm Angela Putman.
And I'm Ronnie Curry.
And we belong to a little group, quilting group, called the Quirky Quilters. And this little building that you're in is the playhouse. This is not a business. This is just a social organization, and we try to do some things for the community. We do 3 quilts a year for community projects. But as I said, this is not a business. I don't sell anything. I don't charge anything. The rule is if the front curtains are open, you're welcome to come play. So that's why it's the playhouse. We have machines set up. Everybody's always willing to give you advice if you need it on quilting, or you just want to come see what's going on. You're welcome. So the projects that we do every year is the patriotic quilt. This year's finished, and we will show you in the back. We donated it to, there are several veterans groups in the county, and we donated the quilt to the veterans groups, and they will be raffling the quilt. So that is our patriotic quilt, and it will be given on Veterans Day. Then we do the first baby of the new year, born at the hospital here, and then the other one is we make a quilt for the radio auction, and this year benefits
Star Theater.
Star Theater. Okay, so that's our 3 community projects. We have a lot of folks that call 20 minutes before their event and wanting to know if we'll make them a quilt. Well, it just doesn't work that way. We have to have committed to 3 projects, and that's all we can handle. So if you'd like to see the playhouse, we'll walk through. This quilt belongs to one of our members, Elaine Booth. She very new at quilting, but she's done a great job. This is all hand embroidered and then quilted, and yesterday she got her binding and her label on it, so it's ready to go to the fair. So you'll
And
see
we are actively participating in the 3 local fairs, the Lincoln County, Lawrence County, and Giles County. So we've done that about 2 years now. This will be our 3rd year, and I know our fair here is very thrilled to have us bringing new quilts in.
Yeah.
You know, we've got new stuff, bold stuff, bold colors, and they have just warmly welcomed us to bring more and more and more. So.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mentioned the first baby of the new year. You may need to get in a little close on this. We're doing 2. We're doing a boy specific and a girl specific. So the boys is finished and it's out being quilted, and this is for the girls, and it's got just little pink bunnies, and then it'll have this various pink fabric around it. So that will be the girls' quilt. So we try to keep these moving. I mean, as soon as these 2 are finished, we'll start whatever for the next time, so depending on which one we give away. Hopefully we don't have twin boys or twin girls, because then we really would be in trouble. So that's that baby quilt. And this is the patriotic quilt that the veterans are going to be raffling off. The 3 of us,
And
Pat Terry made this quilt.
Pat's at the beach right now, so.
Yeah, bless her heart, she's down in the Keys, so you know, sorry about that.
But she was instrumental in doing this too. There was 4 of us that volunteered to work on the patriotic quilt. So
We you know, like I said, this isn't going out till November, but we want it to be able to for it to be shown where they can take it, place it around in the banks of town, or at various places that are you know, that people will gather and they can sell tickets on. So that's it. That was a labor of love. It has a label on the back of it that says something about made and donated in honor of the veterans of Giles County. So, you know, we're kind of proud of that one. It's our first one of those. We did the radio auction last year, so that will be our 2nd year on the radio auction. And this is where we play. We've got machines that just stay set up all the time. This is mine, and so I either sit in the front room, and so if I'm here by myself, or if I have company, then I come back here. So these all just stay set up all the time, and we wander in and make chicken pin cushions, or
we did those last time. They were fun.
We had an assembly line of chickens last time everybody was here, so that was kind of fun. We do Secret Sisters. We have people volunteer to do lunches. So we do lunches with the group, and so we eat well. That's very important. We do eat well. So this is the playhouse. I have 2 bedrooms, and so sometimes my friends from Birmingham or Florida will come up, and we'll have a little weekend retreat with that group, or we just have a high old time. We even have Quirky wine night. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that or not, but we have Quirky wine night.
And those are usually big attendances. We don't sew, we just bring food and have a glass of wine and laugh a lot.
Yeah, that's our fun time together. So this is the playhouse.
Speaking on the quilt, I know that we will be displaying the quilt for a week or so at a time at the local banks. The library is wants the quilt. I'm hoping the chamber will, and I'm sure they will. I hope the Star will let us use a window for a week or two to display it. And maybe at the ice cream festival and the chili cook-off, we want to set it up, and we have a big frame that we've made, a full-size frame that's portable, that we can hang the quilt not being folded over and so you can't really see it, that we can carry to all the locations. We will have a big flyer talking about it, just trying to promote the interest in the quilt, showing it's out there, to buy the tickets, because all this will go to, it doesn't go to the Quirkies, it all goes to the veterans.
Yes.
Whatever's made, we're donating the quilt, and they get the money from the sale of the quilt. So
Yes, that we talked about making a quilt and giving it to a veteran. Well, then you help a veteran. And we're only going to do this once a year, but this way everybody gets some benefit from them, through these organizations. And I think they're just a wonderful thing, that what they do for their vets. So we really wanted to participate in that one. So, and all the stars on the quilt, a happy accident. There's 13 groups. There's 13 stars groups. So
13 states, 13 stars.
Yeah, which, like I said, was a happy accident, because I didn't know that until I stood here and counted them yesterday. So yeah, so we're on Facebook, Quirky Quilters of Pulaski. And like I said, if anybody wants to drop by and see what's going on, if those front curtains are open, I'm here and you're welcome. This is not my home. This is just my playhouse. So we're here. I'm here when the curtains are open.
And we love new members. I mean, we get somebody new just every month. We meet once a month on a regular basis, sometimes twice a month, and sometimes every week we're here. So, but everybody's welcome to come, and if they like us, they can stay. And if they don't, well.
A month or so ago, we got out in the backyard and dyed fabric.
Yeah.
So you never know what's going to be going on around here.
We try to do something every month
Uh-huh.
that is not too hard to do. And if you want to do it, that's fine. If you don't, you can just come watch, or you just come inside and sew.
Yeah.
But we try to have something going every month, some
Yes.
kind of project. Last time it was making the little chickens.